walk through a herd of cow elk. It's pretty fun. People might wonder why I wear some camouflage clothing, and that's one of the main reasons why I can kind of sneak up on wildlife and take a good look, which is really fun. I'm walking the Cowlitz Ridge right now, and to my north, which is my right, it drops off down a couple thousand feet to the Ohanapikosh drainage, the river there, and then to my left it drops off another couple thousand feet. I don't know what river that is, but basically down towards Stevens Canyon. And on either side there are elk bugling. And I have this chorus back and forth from one side of the ridge to the other as I walk it, of these elk bugling, and it's just amazing. You see that cloud right over there? That's what we call a lenticular cloud. And the short part of it is, it just means the weather's changing and not for the better.
Carry on, carry on. Carry on. Enough to rest the floor. Carry on, carry on. Carry on. See the world leads away.
section between Indian Bar and Summerland, where I'm now descending to, is probably some of the most amazing alpine landscape I have ever seen. Descending from Summerland, and then before that Panhandle Gap, down to the White River Road, which I'll have to walk for like half a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile, to the Ojai Lakes Trail. I'll take that up over one more pass and then down and follow the Ohanapakash River back down to the Grove of the Patriarchs, which is this really cool old growth grove. This is kind of cool. This tree here, you can see how it's been scraped. That's done by an elk. Raking his antlers up and down here to make noise. Attract himself a girlfriend. I passed a lady, probably the last person I'll see on this trail until I finish. But I passed a lady who's on her way down from the Ojai Lakes here. And I asked her if there were people at the lakes, and she said no. But she doesn't blame them because it's not a very pretty lake. And I'll admit it's not as grand and epic as Indian Bar was, or Panhandle Gap, or some other places that are just breathtaking. But there's this intimate beauty to places like this, these quiet meadows, these small parks that to me are just as captivating in a very different way. But I love them. I just kind of want to sit down and listen almost. It's downhill for the rest of the way. I've got to descend 2,000 feet to get down to 3,000 feet to get down to the Grove of the Patriarchs, where I'll be done. Feels good to have all the ascending out of the way now. Of course, I'll be complaining about the downhill in my head in like half an hour. It's really windy. It's kind of gusting back and forth, and Just heard a tree fall. It's pretty crazy. It's so windy. Branches are coming down. Whoa, debris all over the trail. This should be interesting. Finally finished.
Cause you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Cause you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Oh, when you can, you won't, and you don't stop.
Descending from Summerland, from Summerland.